So the final stage of the mission was probably the most exciting. It was certainly the most exciting for me because it's the part that I became involved with. And it was using an impactor and this sampling horn and a re-entry capsule. And the idea was to capture material from the asteroid. And what the spacecraft did was it dropped that impactor, flew out of harm's way around the other side of the asteroid, and then that impactor was thrown into the asteroid with an explosive charge to create a crater. And then Hayabusa 2 came down, touched the surface, fired a ball bearing into the surface, which made a spray of dust up into the collector that was trapped in that sample capsule. And actually, Ryugu did this, Hayabusa 2 did this maneuver 3 times, once with the impactor and twice just on the surface without making a crater. And then it left Ryugu heading back towards Earth, and which took a long time. It was a very long wait. And then that sample capsule was separated from the spacecraft and re-entered the Earth's atmosphere over Australia. And it was those really valuable samples that we were all waiting for. Because as much as we can do to study an asteroid remotely in space, we can only get photograph, we can get spectra, but we can't look at the individual minerals. And that's where I came in. So when they opened that sample capsule, we were all delighted to see that they had indeed collected pieces of asteroid Ryugu. And here they are. This is sample capsule A. This was collected on the surface, not in the crater made by the impactor. You can see how dark this material is. It almost looks like coal. And that's because of the enormous amounts of carbon-rich material that it contains. But do you notice there are some little bright spots on that surface? That's another mineral.